Okay, so this is Connor Mary. This is my homework 2 for CSE3200. I'm gonna go through it file by file and just discuss differences from chapter 7 where we left off in class. So starting with the Gradle, I didn't change anything, so not really much to show there. With the quiz view model, going through it, this is all familiar from the early sections. Now for the move to next, I made it so that if it's on the last question, it doesn't loop back to the first one. That was just the easiest way to eliminate that, eliminate a question repeating, as we was talking about in here. I got rid of all the log statements and any tags and stuff like that. So no question, nothing changed with that. Going into the main activity, that's where a lot of stuff changed. I added a next variable and a score variable. This is all from chapter 7, the cheat launcher stuff. Going to onCreate, let's see. So I make next true when you hit the true button or the false button or the next button. Everything but the cheat button. Anyways, so then in the next button, what I did was I said if it's the last question and they're a cheater, which we'll get to that, then it's going to give the text the score 0 out of 10 you cheated. Otherwise it'll give you your actual score. And the reason this is split up into 2 lines is because it didn't like when I put this r.string. It didn't like when I put that right in here because I actually have it in this format and it didn't want to convert it, so that's why that's split up. Okay, so now the cheat button, answer is true, blah blah blah. This is all known, nothing to explain because we went through it in class. Update question, yep, that's all the same. Check answer. Okay, so this one I basically made the message so if they're a cheater then it's a judgment toast. That doesn't change. If you cheat once then you just get that throughout. And then if the user answer is the right answer, then you obviously increment the score and give them the correct toast, and otherwise you're wrong, so you get the incorrect toast. So now, yep, just make the toast, whichever one it is. And then at the very end I said if it's not the last view model of the quiz, then it's going to have a handler with a post-delayed toast, which is just next question toast, basically urging the the user, on to the next question. And that was a requirement here. Okay, so cheat activity. Let's see, this is all from chapter 7. That's true. Okay, yeah, so this is all chapter 7 stuff. Pretty much everything that I needed to modify was in the main activity. I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything. It's very possible that I am. I've been working on this for a long time. Alright, well, I'll move on. So then in the layout, that's all the same. I don't know why these keep changing back to the strings instead of the actual links to them, but whatever. And then strings, I added, as shown before, the score toast, this cheated score toast, these cheating things. Going into this main XML, nothing's different except for the cheat button. And I had to mess around with some of these, like layout width and constraint bottom to bottom of, end to end of, all that, just to get it to look the way I wanted it to. But that was sort of a trial and error process. So anyway, so those are all the files, and then let's see how it runs. First time I won't cheat through it, I'll just do it legit. Real quick, getting this out of the way, it does indeed rotate. So that's good. I'll show it this way too. So that's cool. Alright, so this one I'll go through without cheating. Just random answers. True is correct. If I wait, it'll urge me to move on. False, incorrect. Again, if I wait, it's gonna urge me. 2 correct. I'll keep track of that so far. And as we can see at the end, we get 2 out of 6. Actually, I literally just discovered an error with that. So that should have actually been 3 out of 6 because I got this last one correct, but that is just an easy matter of moving around. Let's see, just because I want to re-record the video, so let me just see. Next. If we could have it, check the answer right there. Anyway, so now let's run through it this time, but I will cheat this time. So, are you sure you want to do this? Yep, I want to cheat. I'll go back and then try something. It'll just bully me about it. And that's delayed from the last one. So anyways, if I skip all the way to the end, it's gonna get, eventually it'll score 0, you cheated. So as you can see, the score works and that works. Let me just really quick make sure that issue I just fixed would work. I mean, it's obvious that that's sort of like a one-line fix there. I'm not positive that was it, but I'm also, I've been banging my head on this assignment for a while, so I'm just trying to make sure that it's good. False, incorrect. Oh, shoot. Shut it down. Didn't mean to cheat. True. That's 1. Two correct. 3 correct. Okay, so this one was actually incorrect at the end, which just means that this shouldn't always be true. Okay, so I'll fix that up, but I have to assign this right now for time reasons. But yep, so hopefully you enjoyed. It's much improved and we're getting somewhere with this app. rotates, works as it should, at least 99% of the way. And yep, hope you enjoyed.